Okay guys, so today we are doing bitter gourd done proper, not bitter after you get done. Okay, first thing I want to do is cut it in half. And okay, then take the inside out. You want to clean it really nice. Sorry, I'll get it right in here so you see it. You want to get it all really nice out of there. And there's little tricks to this that I've learned in the province of all places. You know, I've been told a lot of different things, a lot of different ways, or told different ways of how to do it so it isn't bitter. And guess what? It doesn't work. People have made it and said, oh, it won't be bitter this way. For starters, I will tell you that they have said, when you put it in to cook it, you don't stir it. You don't move it around to cook it. All a myth. All a myth. Trust me. So, the first thing you want to do is you want to cut it, slice it up, cut it up, however you want to say it. But you want to do it thin. Okay, see? Oops, sorry. See that? That's thin. Okay? Here's what I normally see. People cutting it like this. No. Ayaw, as they say here in Manila. They say it all over the place, I guess. But, so I'm going to cut that one in half again. Okay, so the trick here is, obviously you can see that. Sorry, let me do this here first. I've gotten a bunch here. I've gotten the one all cut up. Thin cuts. Okay. You want to mince it off. But here's where you get the bitter out of it. You take and squeeze it. Okay. Now, this will ultimately squeeze the bitterness out of it. Okay. And by having it thin, is going to squeeze it. It's going to squeeze it out. If you had it thick, it wouldn't do it. Okay, and if you can see, which I don't know if you can see that the water is a little bit discolored because it's the bitterness coming out. Oh. I'm going to do this a few times, and then when you get done, you can just leave it soaking for a while. Okay, so when you get done, ultimately it should look like this. It should look, so it's, I'm not going to say almost a wilted, but you can see that it's not firm anymore. That's the whole point, because you squeezed the bitterness out. And now she'll add the onions and cook those down a little bit before she puts the garlic in. Now the garlic goes in to bring the flavor out of the garlic. Okay, then she's put the tomatoes in and seared those a little bit, and now she's going to put in the bitter gourd. And again, remember that this way here, you can actually turn the bitter gourd over. You can stir that because it won't be bitter. Now, bitter gourd is usually very bitter, or I would say somewhat very bitter. And this way here, you'll have a little taste. You might have a little taste of it, but most of it, for the most part, it is not bitter. It's all gone away. Yeah. And where did we learn this?
Mama in the province.
That's right.
Because every time she cook, I just surprised because she always stir it.
Yes.
Like here they said, you don't need to stir it. Always, if you put the
If you
bitter gourd, you just take it like that.
Yeah, because if you stir it, it makes it more bitter, huh? That's what they say. But then we realized that when Mama was stirring it all the time, and it wasn't bitter, we were watching her what she was doing. And what was she doing?
Chocolate.
She would
Put a.
she would rinse them and squeeze them out.
Water,
Yeah.
Squeeze.
And also the fact that it is thinly sliced.
Yeah.
2 eggs there. We put a little magic syrup in there. That kind of helps. We could have just put salt and pepper, but we put a little salt and a little bit of magic syrup in there, and then now we'll be mixing it with that. Okay, and see, as you can see, that's right now stirring it up like that. Normally they just have you put a lid on it and let it kind of steam that way, but we actually cook it down like that. Before we put a little bit of eggs in.
I'm going to use this one.
And she'll add a little bit of water before putting the eggs in. Isn't she beautiful, everyone? Look at that. She is, what is it, about 4 months now, right?
4 months now.
And we will be going tomorrow to for a checkup. And next month, in September, we will be going for an ultrasound. So we'll be able to find out the gender of the baby. And as you can see it, cooking down. And we're going to put the lid on it anyway, so.
I've seen the chocolate make tummy like there's a heartbeat effect.
No, yeah. When you get more along, the baby will actually move it. The head will be moving. You'll be able to see your belly moving good. Okay, adding the eggs now. Lid on it and just let it simmer for just a little bit, and let it cook the rest of the way in the bitter gourd.
Okay.
How's it taste?
That's good. No,
Bitter?
No bitter.
Okay.
Do you still